Before I jump in, I just want to let you guys know that making this video inspired me to create a parody commercial called Sugar Wieners. So you'll see little bits and pieces of that throughout this video, and then at the end you'll see the full commercial.
My mouth is lonely. I want to shove peanut butter cups in it, but not with any stuff.
We have just the thing to shove in your lonely mouth.
What does candy and physical therapy have in common? This is where doom scrolling dies. Today I was at physical therapy for my ankle because I broke it 5 or 6 weeks ago. And the therapist was saying that they don't want you to keep coming back over time. They want you to get better and then stop going to them. They're in the business of putting themselves out of business. And then just now I was eating my dark chocolate peanut butter filled cup and I took a sip of my strawberry vanilla prebiotic soda. And for both of them, I was like, these don't taste as sweet as they normally do. And then I was like kind of appreciative of that. Because like there's no control. There's no variation at the store of like, so this one has 5 grams of sugar, which is a lot less than a normal pop, which is normally like 36, I think, for a 12-ounce can. It's crazy how much sugar is in pop. So I already like that this is way less than that, but normally it tastes a little bit sweeter than this. But I was like, I could go for like 4 grams. And then the same thing with the peanut butter cup. It also tasted less sweet than normal, and I was appreciative of that because like I don't need a fuck ton of sugar in that either. Or at least now at the stage that I'm at where I'm eating healthier than I used to. So that got me thinking, what if the candy industry was in the business of putting themselves out of business? In a way, like obviously that's like economically like the dumbest thing ever, but socially that's a really healthy thing, right? Like if they had a pack where 10 of them had 2 grams of sugar in each little cup, and then they had another like 8 that had 1.5 grams of sugar, and then they had several more that only had 1 gram, and so on.
Each serving has slightly less sugar than the last. So you can taper off that sweet stuff without putting mysterious junk in your mouth.
Maybe not getting all the way to 0, but like reducing it, and not making up for that reduction with like xylitol and aspartame and all that garbage, which causes cancer and shit, and just less sugar, simply less sugar in it. I imagine it would still like hold up in the factory and keep the same form, just wouldn't taste as sweet. And that it's like we have regimens where we taper off of medications we've been on, so why not the same thing with food? This could totally be a thing if we weren't so fucking dependent on profit at every single fucking turn. Like I'm surprised that the physical therapist even said that, like they're in the business of putting themselves out of business. And it's so hard to trust people, right? Like how do you, in any field, when someone's like trying to sell you a product or sell you a service, how do you trust that you actually need it, or you need it in the specific format that they're offering? If you want to buy a home, oh, you need all these insurance policies to go with that. Maybe not the best example because I don't think real estate agents have anything to do with insurance, but I'm just trying to think of a quick example because I don't want to spend a fuck ton of time on this. Because the other thing is, like, I have a habit of over controlling things. I'm a perfectionist, and I was doing the 90-day challenge and I gave up on it. But when I was doing it, I was just like, okay, just speak in front of a camera, get some shit out there, make sure it's decent, obviously not slop. But don't go for 100% because you're never going to get it. And then if you just sit there and try to get 100%, you're never going to, like I said, you're never going to get it. And then you're just going to never put anything out there. I'm going to stop over-controlling. Anyway, that's all I want to say. I might go into that further with maybe on my other channel, Tim's Mega Takes. This one is for Tim's Meta Takes, where it's more like personalized. This is like what I experienced, and this is how I integrate the collapsing economy. Even though I'm doing a shit job of integrating it, I don't know. I'm surviving, but like I'm not thriving at all. I want to be honest, because I don't want to be at a point where like, okay, I'm monetized, I get like, let's say 10 grand a month. So yeah, if I could get like, but like if I was at that point where I was making all that money, then I'd have that incentive too. Like, and then how would you trust me to be telling the truth in these videos other than maybe going back and seeing my original stuff, aka this video here, way before I got monetized, theoretically. I doubt I'll ever will, but I think it's time to end the video. So I hope you guys have happy holidays. I don't know when I'll post this and only get 2 views anyway. But in the future, looking back, whatever holiday's coming up for you. So maybe like Memorial Day is coming up. We're that far into 2026 when people are actually going to start watching this, maybe. I don't know. It's better than nothing. So yeah, happy Memorial Day. For me, it's December 22nd, but happy Memorial Day. Take care. Hey, you made it to the end. If you're interested in more content like this, please consider subscribing. And as promised, here's that commercial.
My mouth is lonely. I want to shove peanut butter cups in it, but not with any stuff.
We have just the thing to shove in your lonely mouth. Introducing Peanut Butter Cup Sugar Wieners. Each serving has slightly less sugar than the last, so you can taper off that sweet stuff without putting mysterious junk in your mouth.
Sugar wieners.
Come taste the sugar wiener difference. Try the big package for an extended experience. Sugar Wieners. Physical therapy for your mouth.